Hey guys, it's Toast again from the Fishyaker YouTube channel. As you can see here, the river here, the Susquehanna, is back up again. Came up a foot or two overnight since yesterday, and it's all muddy again. And you know, if you ever see my videos, you know that I talk a lot about using dark and black baits when it's muddy. How about this guy here? This I picked up for 73 cents, I think it was, on Aliexpress. With free shipping. It's basically a soft plastic molded blade bait. Molded almost identically to the metal blade baits, but it's got like a weighted head inside of that soft plastic, and it's wired through for the hardware. Otherwise, it's all soft plastic, but it's black. I'm going to take it out here and throw it and see how this thing might work. And maybe we'll pick up a bass or pike or muskie or maybe even a walleye. Who knows? Maybe I'll get skunked. But either way, I did bring this out the other day. Threw it a few times. It does have a nice action to it, but the weather has dropped off. The temps have dropped down over the last few days, and the fish aren't as active as they were. But either way, the thing definitely works. So let's take a look at it, and maybe we'll catch something. If not, it still has a nice action to it, but it might get chewed up if you get some toothy critters biting on it. Interesting lure, though, and really cheap. Okay, here we go with that black soft plastic blade bait. First cast. Cast real well. You can feel it running in the water. It's got a nice wobble to it. With the river being up, there should be something hanging over here in this eddy, but you never know. There you go. First cast. What do you know? Oh, but I lost it. It works. That was cool. First cast. Here's my second cast. A little smally on that. Wasn't really big. Maybe we'll come back for it. Hitting right here on the edge of these rocks when I turn it. Every time I've been picking them up a lot. Every time I've come out here. So they've been hanging out right here as the eddy is doing a kind of counterclockwise spin. They've been hanging out right here whenever the river gets up. Feel the vibration. It's got nice action in the water, actually, especially compared to a lot of the cheaper little blade baits. There you go. There you go. There you go. Ah! So it's a sign there. I've already had 2 fish on. Didn't hook either one. So at least there shows you the hooks aren't really sharp on it. Yeah, not super sharp. But I'm gonna keep trying. Next time I just hammer it, maybe set the hook even harder, but not super sharp and holding those fish. But there's 2 out of maybe half a dozen casts. So guys, what is my feeling on this little 70 some odd cent soft plastic blade bait vibrating lipless crankbait looking thingamajig? This thing really does work. It's got a nice, really nice tight vibrating action to it. The fish like it, especially in dirty water. But what's my one recommendation to you if you get it? The first thing you want to do is change those hooks out or be ready to sharpen them every time you get that thing snagged up on something. Because it seems to pick up leaves and junk and a little bit of everything, but the fish, when they chew on it, it just doesn't dig in. So just my couple of recommendations on there. But things had a nice action. The fish, out of like a half a dozen casts, I had 2 fish on and lost them both right there next to me. Only because I wasn't even trying to set the hooks. I was trying to use the lure right out of the package, and those are the hooks that came on it. Other than that, if you want to change the hooks out, that's a pretty cool little lure, especially for, you know, 3/4. All right, guys, if you haven't already, click the link down below and subscribe to the Fishyaker YouTube channel. Let us know what you want to see, and we'll get some more of these videos coming to you. Catch you on the water.
Fishyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.